Broadcasting from the Nuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTO Editorial News, the cable news report for February 25th, 2011. You know what it is. The major news story is the ongoing protests in Libya. Here they are trying to get Muammar Gaddafi, who been president for 42 years, out of office, who was considered in most African nations as a hero, the man who's in charge, even if when he stepped down from president of the African Union as the man, and also the one who was able to free the captive in that Pan Am 103 and to have him sent back to Libya to be celebrated in his own personal jet plane. Now, there's our anti-protesters that are angry, and they've drawn a lot of pressure. In return, the army and the pro-Gaddafi team clash with them, and over 100 deaths have been happening. Yes, even one viewer gave me a video of what's going on. Yes, everything is what it is. They want Gaddafi out of there. And finally, you know, Gaddafi, as I said before, he don't say too much. He's like this. I'm a king, you know, like with his crown on his head. You got leaders from different nations of Africa putting a crown on his head. And they bowing down to him. Even when the vice president of Kenya, Kalonzo Musyoka, went there and said, we need some help from the African Union. You are the head leader of it. Why don't you go ahead and help us? We need a deferment of stopping the six suspects from going to the Hague of the ICC that Ocampo is trying to stop. And he does, you know, he's like, I support you. Yeah. He's the one that helped Nelson Mandela in his support back in the days that before he was running for president. You see, he's been known as a hero for most part of Africa. But now, what's going on? Yes, the people, anti-protesters, anti-government protesters want him out of there. Yes, because of situations of high unemployment, the lack of medicine, the lack of food, which is happening all on the northern part of Africa and the Middle East. Bahrain is still acting crazy. So the key thing is, they're trying to get them out of there. They're having classes, 100 people dying. I know in Kenya now, they got their plane, Kenyan Airways, to go and pick up the people who are still in Kenya. Over 100 of them is still there. And then, you know, Gaddafi, he's like this. And he's so nice. He said, he finally spoke on TV for the first time in a long time. He's like, you know, he said, you're not going to get me out of office alive. All right? So you better go on and do your thing right now and just live your life. Already I stopped you from your oil because I control oil Libya. And I stop you from all the other initial importance that you need, initial needs of your life. And so here he is. He could control Libya. He could have people sent out in the desert with a canteen of water. And of course, even though his second man in command has defect, he don't care. He get another one. And you know what he does? Because while he sit there quiet, his men is taking care of business and taking care of the people. I guess one guy, the anti-government protester, he one of the leaders. They had to apprehend him, and he got to see Muammar Gaddafi in person, and Muammar like, so you're against me, huh? You don't like the way I run the government, huh? I gave y'all a lot of money and everything, help you out. Oh, you worried about medicine? Oh, okay, you out of medicine, huh? So here's what I do. You just gonna have to set it out right here. Sit in this chair, sit out. And then Gaddafi brought in the men brought in a camel for Gaddafi. He looked at the camel, and then what Gaddafi did, took a knife and he cut the camel's throat and then sucked his blood. And then 2 minutes later, the camel fell down and died. And he said to that protester, do you need medicine now? Oh, no. Okay. Go on and kiss my hand. Go on and kiss my hand. Now go back and do your work and support your family. Yeah, I give you $500. All right. Now get over there and get back with your family and do something for yourself. You don't want to end up like that camel. So that's how he does. He'll fight to the end, Gaddafi. So you got a battle ahead to those anti-government protesters in Libya. LTL got his channel, LTL Market Good, where if you got products or anything that you need to have advertised, come on and send it to LTL, and he will go ahead and advertise it on video, or else if you want me to advertise it on video, I would do it. LTL Market Good. This is LTL and the LTL Editorial News, the Cable News Report for February 25th, 2011. Sounding